Did prices drop in Colorado Springs or did they rise? We're going to get into what's happening in the Colorado Springs housing market and what you should expect if you're looking to buy or sell a home in 2024. First off, my name is Aubrey Maldonado. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty, and I help buyers and sellers in the Colorado Springs and surrounding areas. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My contact info is in the description below if you need it at any point. If we look at the average sales price in Colorado Springs area, it went down 2% this past month from $522,000 to $511,000. At the same time, if we look at the median sales price for the same area, it went up 1.3% from $450,000 to a little over $455,000. So what's happening here? If you're familiar with average versus median, you'll know that the average sales price is taking into account the prices of all homes sold and dividing it by the number of homes sold. The median, on the other hand, is taking half of the prices on the one side of the middle that were lower and half of the prices on the other side that were higher. The median is generally a more helpful guide because it's ruling out the abnormally expensive or strangely low priced homes that tend to throw off the average price. So when we're looking at the Colorado Springs housing market, I'm going to consider the median price of $455,000 and the increase in 1.3% as the more reliable numbers. The median sales price is also 3.6% higher than last February, where it was at $440,000. Prices have historically dipped down in the winter months, and then they pop back up again once the summer moving season gets underway. So with that in mind, the short and sweet of the market is that the value for homes is still gradually going up, although we are seeing price drops and more time on market for the higher priced homes. Next, for new listings went up about 18% from 963 homes to 1142, and we have a little over 2 months of supply of inventory. Average days on market had a slight drop from 54 to 53. That's just about on par with what we saw last year in January and February because it's the slower time of year for selling a home. What these numbers aren't telling you is the on-the-ground knowledge real estate agents have when encountering different pockets within the market and different situations with clients. What I've been seeing is that the market is heating up in certain areas and cooling down in others. Mainly where it's heating up are the homes priced under $500,000 mostly, and then the areas that are cooling down are those priced around $550,000 to $600,000 and above. As we all know, affordability has become more of a challenge with interest rates still in the high sixes to low sevens, and that's impacting the amount people are willing to or able to spend on a home. So what does this mean for you? For those who are looking to buy, especially if you're shopping under the $500,000 range, I'd be prepared to possibly end up in a multiple offer situation. Inventory is still low, and there are lots of buyers competing for more affordably priced homes. Not to mention, there's talk of the market getting more competitive and a little bit more active in the coming months as more buyers jump into action after sitting on the sidelines when interest rates are expected to go down. Now, it sounds like that might still be Q3 or Q4 before that happens, but as we can all see, interest rates are really hard to predict right now. If you are ready to buy a house and you find one you like, or you're on track to finding one you like, I'd go ahead and pull the trigger now while there's less competition. Additionally, builders and lenders are providing a lot of incentives to buyers, so I'd pay attention to what deals you can work out in the area you are searching in. If you're looking to sell your home or a property you own, I'd start thinking seriously about your timeline because people generally start shopping a couple of months out from when they're looking to close, and many people want to be in their homes by May or June to get settled before the new school year arrives. And like I said, many builders are providing attractive incentives to buyers to get them to choose a newly built home that may not actually be finished right now instead of one that's move-in ready. So keep in mind as a seller on what you're doing to attract buyers when you're competing with builders in the area. That's one reason it's beneficial to have a real estate agent to help you know what's going on in the market and creative strategies to compete in the market, especially if you are in a higher price range. All right, that's a wrap for this month's Colorado Springs housing market update. Thanks for coming to my channel and tuning into this video. If you'd like to know more about the Colorado Springs housing market, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates like this in the future. I'll see you soon.